listening to Diamond City Radio. If you're listening at all, I mean. Keep a Knockin' by Louis Jordan is next. I like this one. It's short and it's about telling people to go away. Oh, Louis.
Oakley dokley, girls and blokeleys. Hello once again and good evening. It's a boy named Sue, coming at you live straight from Baked Potato. Back with Fallout 4. As you can see, I was busy in my off time. I made this little tree house. It's a fun little setup. At least so far. It's not finished yet, obviously, but it started at the very least. But we're just going to jump right in and get started with the side quest tonight. We're going to be doing some Preston Garvey stuff to get started with, so yippee. Oh wow, it's like starting to walk, like we're gonna walk all the way to the fucking castle.
I never thought I'd see our flag flying over the castle again. The old castle is starting to shape up, eh?
Ah, there you are. Finally. I've been waiting to talk to you.
Who are you?
I'm Ronnie Shaw, Commonwealth Minutemen. At least I was. Back before Joe Becker got himself killed and the idiots took over.
Joe Becker? Who's that?
That's just sad. General Becker used to run the Minutemen. The last real leader we ever had. After he died, there wasn't anybody left with the guts and brains to pull things together.
What do you actually want?
Heard you were trying to get the Minutemen back on their feet. Thought I'd come see the new general for myself. So what's your story? What makes you think anybody even wants the Minutemen back?
At least we're trying to help people. Can you say the same?
Don't give me any attitude, Sonny. I've been a Minuteman longer than you've been alive. But I've heard some good things about what you've been doing. Wouldn't be here otherwise.
I don't think
Now
that's
that I'm
true.
here, I can see you really need my help.
All quiet, which is how we like it.
Are you offering to rejoin?
I guess I am. But first things first. I'm probably the only one who still remembers this. But the castle's armory was located in the West Bastion. All of our best equipment was stored in there. Weapons, ammo, schematics, you name it. Come on, I'll show you. Ah, good. Looks like it might still be intact. Door's still sealed. Bastion hasn't collapsed. Trick now is finding a way in.
Do you know some way to open this door?
No, and even if we could blast it open, we'd probably destroy what's inside while we're at it. If you can't go through, go around. Let's have a look at the northeast bastion.
This is Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. It's 6 o'clock. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
It's getting dark out there, people. Stay safe. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
This was the general's quarters. Used to be a tunnel leading from here to the armory. This tunnel's blocked by this rubble. We'll have to find some way to clear it. Let's get down there and see if there's still a way through. Pretty dark down here. We better watch our step.
You've got to have something there you don't really need.
Hey,
What is it?
over here.
Got it.
Move here.
Consider it done.
Here.
I'm on it.
Hey,
Aye, aye, sir. You want to swap supplies? No problem.
hey.
What do you need?
I hope you enjoyed that last song. Okay.
Need.
Well, here's a
Heads up.
Sure. Here's my supply.
unexpected bit of news. I heard that a group of soldiers, is it knights? Soldiers? Constabulary? What are we calling them now? Soldiers from the Brotherhood of Steel were spotted in the Commonwealth. Sounds like they were, well, they were kind of in trouble at the Cambridge police station. They were in pretty bad shape for a while. But then the Vault Dweller showed up and gave them a hand. Or a gun. Or something. The Vault Dweller helped them, is what I'm trying to say. Guess they'll probably be on their way soon then. Right? Oh, we're gonna die! Oh! Here's End of the World by Skeet Davis. Well, I think it may be a little melodramatic there, Skeets, but that's just me.
Gosh darn it! guarding the castle since, forever, as far as I know. Let's see. I used to know this password. One if by land. Nah, that's not it. For the Commonwealth. God darn it. Oh, it's been a long time. United we stand. Yeah, that was it. That explains all the landmines. This is, well, was, General McGann. He had your job back when I first joined up. Must have gotten trapped down here when that sea beast attacked the castle. He did manage to keep the armory secure. I'll give him that much. Guess the uniform is yours now, if you want it. This old geezer doesn't need it anymore. Rest in peace, General. Your fight is done, and the Minutemen live on.
Hey.
You do your job. I'll do mine. There's no point in getting all sentimental about something that happened 40 years ago. Come on, we're almost through.
Last night at 0200, I was woken by a crash that shook the whole castle. Lieutenant Foster reported that some huge creature had breached the western wall. I sent a radio for reinforcements while I used the tunnels to lock down the armory. Shortly after that, a second crash caved in the only other exit from the tunnel. The only thing I can think of large enough to do that kind of damage is a behemoth, and if super mutants have taken the courtyard, I can't risk the artillery falling into their hands. All I can do for now is set up defenses and wait for someone to dig me out. It's now clear that we must have lost the battle. I've heard something pounding on the armory door, but the walls will fall and before the door gives way. In case they attempt to clear the rubble from my quarters, I've set up all the defenses that were left down here. I don't like to think about super mutants using our artillery against helpless settlements. Running low on water, but I still hope that the survivals will regroup and mount a counterattack in time. This will likely be my final entry. My supplies have all run out and I've given up hope that rescue is coming. Only thing left is an old case of wine I found. I know it will only make the dehydration worse, but at this point I'd rather meet my fate with a toast. General McGann, Commonwealth Minutemen.
There we go. Told you I'd get us in here. Now, let's see what kinds of goodies are left.
Well, here's I guess you'd say, unexpected bit of news. I heard that a group of
Excellent.
soldiers...
The armory's
Tanks?
still intact.
Soldiers?
Everything we need.
Constabulary?
Just waiting
What are we
for
calling
us.
them now?
And the
Eh,
cream of the
soldiers
crop. Schematics for building
from
artillery.
The Brotherhood of Steel.
You sure that's
Spotted
worth
in
taking
the
with us?
Commonwealth. Sounds like they were, well, they were kind of in trouble at the Cambridge police station. They were in pretty bad shape for a while. But then the Vault Dweller showed up and gave them a hand. Or a gun.
It's 9
Or
p.m.
something. The Vault Dweller helped them, is what I'm trying to say.
All's quiet across the
Guess they'll
Commonwealth.
probably be on their way
Stay
soon
safe out
then.
there.
Right?
Artillery?
Great big guns. Blow up our enemies from miles away.
Here's deer hearts
Any of
and
this
gentle
ringing a
people,
bell?
which I
All right,
kinda
let's
think
get
maybe
going.
Bob Crosby
Don't forget to
was,
grab some smoke grenades,
well,
too.
exaggerating. At least. I mean, I'm not accusing him of anything, though. I'm just saying I've never met either of those category of person. Take it away, Bob.
Heads up.
Just point me to it.
Hey.
Looks like you've got everything we need. As soon as you get some artillery built, we'll do a test fire to calibrate it.
This is Radio Freedom. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen Alert. This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
Look alive.
Okay, this is what I've got.
Look alive.
You want to swap supplies? No problem.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts. This is Radio
Hello.
Freedom.
Well, what are you waiting for? Get that artillery set up.
Nothing to report. Stay safe, people. You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
Hey,
Well, what are you waiting for? Get that artillery set up.
Got it.
excuse me.
Ah, gosh darn, it's good to see artillery here again. So here's the thing about the big guns. They can't fire at anything too close, but their range is impressive. That's what the smoke grenades are for. Toss one of those at the bad guys. If we have artillery in range, we'll confirm over the radio and target our fire on your smoke. But first, we better do a test fire. Make sure we're hitting what we're aiming at. You see that little building over there? We'll use that for our aiming point. Keep your radio on and tuned to Radio Freedom so we can confirm we're ready.
All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
All right, General, if you can hear me, we're ready. Toss one of those smoke grenades into the target area and we'll start the test fire.
Okay. What am I doing?
Head over there.
Okay.
Okay, we've got your smoke on the target. You might want to stand back. You know, just in case.
Wait there.
I'll stand ready.
Come on.
I'm on it.
That looked good from here. You've now got artillery support. Use it wisely, General.
Hey,
I'm on. I've got to hand it to you, General. You've really turned things around for the Minutemen. I never thought I'd see the day that the Minutemen had artillery support again. We should see about building them at all our settlements to expand our coverage. And Ronnie Shaw returns. She's something else, isn't she?
what do you think of her?
People like her. She comes across pretty hard-ass. But she's one of the good ones. I'd heard stories about her from the old-timers, but I didn't know she was still around. The fact that she's come back to the Minutemen means we must be doing something right. I'll let you know if I hear of any settlements that need our help. In the meantime, make sure to offer help to anyone that needs it. That can only help our cause.
Another good one.
It's midnight
Another good one
here
from
at Radio Freedom.
Hutton.
All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people.
Do you have a minute?
What is it?
When we first met, I admit, I had my doubts about you, but you've done nothing but impress me. You're just who the Minutemen needed to bring us back from the brink.
Why do you care so much what happens to the Minutemen?
When I was a kid, the Minutemen were my heroes. They were the only good guys around, really. When I turned 17, I joined up with Ezra Hollis's company. He was one of the good ones. Really believed in the old-time Minuteman way. We had a few good years there. I felt like I was part of something bigger than me, like I was really helping make the Commonwealth a better place.
If things were so great back then, how did it all fall apart so fast?
I'm sure there was a lot I didn't see or know enough to pay attention to. You know, the politics and rivalries and bad blood between the different groups. I guess General Becker was able to keep a lid on it, keep everyone more or less on the same team. But after he was killed, it all came out in the open. I couldn't believe it at first. These guys were supposed to be Minutemen. They were supposed to put their duty to the people ahead of everything else. You probably think I was pretty naive, huh? I guess I was. Still am, too. Even after everything, I still believe that the Minutemen can be what I always thought they were. The good guys.
Well, why are you telling me all of this?
I guess I'm just trying to say thank you, if that makes any sense. Thank you for being different than most everyone else I've run across. Anyway, I appreciate you taking the time to listen.
Anything else?
No, that was it. We probably better get back to it.
And
If
now,
you ain't been up to see Grey
a word
Guy,
or
you
several
should go.
from
Whole
our
place
sponsors.
is run by robots.
Diamond City Surplus, now open 24 hours a day. Management reserves the right to refuse service to anyone, especially since. Are you a pistol-packing mama?
So many
If you are,
humans.
this song is about you.
many super mutants.
What are you building?
Tanker.
Mind one of these with
Strong
the agents.
boy.
Don't take offense to Marcy. She's working through the loss in her own way.
Can it wait?
I know I'm not the only person here who's lost someone. I miss him so much.
just heard Crawl Out Through the Fallout. Hey, how about a bit of good news? If you know, haven't already seen it, which I did, so I know it's true and not just something I overheard. Nick Valentine is back in town. He was gone for a while, and some people, who are totally not me, thought that... Well, they thought he might be dead, or destroyed, or whatever. Anyway, glad you're back, Nick, even though we never really talk. Like, ever. This one is from, Skeeter Davis. It's the, ironically, end of the world.
I hear a lot of talk about the railroad, helping free synths and all that.
Excuse me.
That's close enough, stranger. We're a peaceful farm. We don't want any trouble.
It's okay, I'm friendly. Not looking to cause any trouble.
If you say so, but be warned, we're armed here, so don't try anything. Let me tell you, farming ain't easy. Out in the field all day, every day, and every minute of it spent watching your back.
What kind of crops do you grow here?
Mostly potatoes so far, but we're starting on melons. Blake Abernathy. You new to the Commonwealth?
Yes. And no. It's a long story.
Either way, good to see a new face. How about you? Ever think about working the land?
I'm sure I'll give it a try someday.
Well, good luck to you then. Maybe I'll see you at the Diamond City Market someday and we'll do a swap. Word of advice, though. If you do start up a farm, be ready to deal with the raiders. Why do all the hard work when you can just take what you want at gunpoint?
What about the Minutemen? If you join up, we can all help each other against the raiders.
You don't say. I thought the Minutemen were all gone. Last time those raiders hit us, my daughter Mary tried to stand up to them. Now she's buried out back of the house. Only 21 years old, and they shot her down without a thought. So you can understand why I'm glad to hear the Minutemen are back. Although, a bit too late for my Mary.
There's nothing worse than losing a child. Believe me, I know.
I'm sorry about your daughter, sir.
I'm sorry to hear you say so. I don't have much to offer, but those raiders that killed Mary, they took her locket too. It's been in Connie's family for generations. If you could get it back, it'd mean a lot to us.
Do you know where they're coming from?
Yeah, pretty sure I do. One of them mentioned Olivia while they were here. My guess is they're holed up in that old USAF station.
Lot of shaking. Whole lot of it. Yep. That was Big Maybell. So the Minutemen are out there.
We've
doing
got company.
in the Commonwealth. What kind of things, you ask? Well, I can tell you.
Hold up.
I have heard that they have taken over the castle, which I guess was theirs a long time ago, but hasn't been for a while.
We should get going.
it had been full of fish, or monsters, or monster fish, maybe? I don't know. Not relevant. The Minutemen are there now. That's good for them. And I guess for everyone else too. So, yeah. How about some music? Roy Brown is back, and so is that mean Butcher Pete. Pretty crazy stuff, right?
Wait, something's out there. We could use a light here. Huh. After all these years.
Got it.
Man, we're kicking up a lot of dust.
Huh? Who?
Who's there?
I got something found you.
You'll run out of bullets at some point.
Here we go.
Bob Crosby there. That's a good one, huh? Thank you, Bob. So the Minutemen are out there doing things in the Commonwealth. What kind of things, you ask? Well, I will tell you. I have heard that they have taken over the castle, which I guess was theirs a long time ago, but hasn't been for a while. It had been full of fish, or monsters, or monster fish, maybe. I don't know. Not relevant. The Minutemen are there now. That's good for them, and I guess for everyone else too. So, yeah. How about some music? Now here's, Anything Goes by Cole Porter. I mean, I would play anything by Cole Porter, but this is Anything Goes by Cole Porter.
Sweet.
Keep your cool. This is all mine. That it? We've got to get out of here before we turn into ghouls.
That's it.
I thought I heard something.
I've got that locket back for you.
You serious? That's great news. Connie's gonna be speechless. Whatever the Minutemen need, you can count on us. We got a decent workshop here, and Connie's sure to go leaner on her prices after what you've done.
Never thought a reporter could consider themselves a success until someone threatened their life. Me? I'm very successful.
Yes?
Hey, Carla.
Back again? Time to do business?
I've got a few minutes to browse.
You break it, you buy it.
And that was Frankie Carl there. Well, I mean, I guess it was actually Marjorie Hughes doing the singing, but never mind.
Time for some news, I guess. Sure, why not? So, there's that saying that sometimes truth is better. No, not better. Truth is stranger than fiction. Well, you know the radio plays that I air sometimes, occasionally in the right order. You know the Silver Shroud. It sounds like someone takes them really seriously, like maybe too seriously. There are reports, I guess, about sightings of the Silver Shroud in the Commonwealth, in Good Neighbor, or near there at least. Anyway, I guess. Oh man, this is so weird. I guess this Silver Shroud is like cleaning up the town or something. One of the residents, a guy named Kent, whose name I should not be saying on the air, he was supposedly rescued by the Shroud, or at least that's what I heard. So now there's a superhero out there defending justice.
I guess you've got your reasons. But
Or
that
at
just
least
looks like
killing
junk
people
to
that
me.
hopefully deserve it. Here's Ray Smith with Right Behind You, baby.
Hey,
Point
Song
it out.
really sounds different when you hear it at 2 in the morning.
Sure.
Whispered
Here's
really
my
close
supply.
in your ear. You know?
Don't much care for good neighbor. That place is nothing but trouble.
Nights like this, a warm spot with a cold beer would be heaven.
Crop's been growing pretty good lately.
Hey there, friend. Preston Garvey, Commonwealth Minutemen.
Always glad to see the Minutemen.
Thanks. The Minutemen are always ready to help.
Sure thing. Hey, thanks for stopping by.
Stay safe.
Huh?
I shall return.
out there.
Well, here's a unexpected bit of news. I heard that a group of soldiers, is it knights? Soldiers? Constabulary? What are we calling them now? Soldiers from the Brotherhood of Steel were spotted in the Commonwealth. Sounds like they were, well, they were kind of in trouble at the Cambridge police station. They were in pretty bad shape for a while. But then the Vault Dwellers showed up and gave them a hand. Or a gun. Or something. The Vault Dweller helped them, is what I'm trying to say. Guess they'll probably be on their way soon then. Right? Oh, we're gonna die! Oh! Worry, worry, worry. That's, that's the song by the Three Sons that I was gonna play it next. Here's worry times 3.
For the Minutemen.
Nice.
I think I read that one once.
Hey.
Go ahead.
What now?
I'll let you know if I hear of any settlements that need our help. In the meantime, make sure to offer help to anyone that needs it. That can only help our cause. Where did everybody go? Used to be a small settlement here.
Analysis, yellow, witness, green.
That was Butcher Pete by Roy Brown, not the other way around. So, this radio station here, we don't really make any caps, and there are well, some people help me stay in the air. People like this. Feeling tired? Need a pick-me-up? Need a pick-me-up? Visit Chemicare and get a prescription today. A balanced life through chemistry. Ella Fitzgerald has a happy song about being mad, I think. I'm not sure I get it. She is complicated.
I'm in.
must have been a nice spot once.
With this, we commit our friend, Blake, to the earth. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. May he find peace with the Lord. Amen. Would anyone like to say anything before we move on?
Blake was a great guy and an even better friend. He was taken from us too soon, but he won't be forgotten.
Blake, I hope you know how I felt about you, even if I couldn't say it to your face. Now you're gone, it seems too late. But I love you.
Marcus, do you have anything to say?
This is stupid. People die every day. I don't understand why. Understand. God, why did it have to be him, huh? Why wasn't it me? I'm the asshole of the group. I'm the one had it coming, not him. Not Blake. I'm sorry, guys. I miss him as all.
We all miss him, Marcus.
He was the best of all of us.
Thanks, guys. I'm okay now. Really, I am.
Okay, that's it. There's nothing else we can do now. Time to move on. Yeah? Yes?
Oh, sorry. That was Bob Cosby. And now, a word or several from our sponsors. Fallon's Basement, providing top-of-the-line fashion to Diamond City for over 10 generations. Here's the Ink Spots singing Maybe.
Thirsty? You might find something useful in all this junk. Or it might be exactly what it looks like.
Yes.
Could be anything hidden in all this.
you seen Diamond City? It's huge.
Did the Minutemen send you?
Yes, I'm here to help. What's going on?
There's a group of raiders that won't leave us alone. Stealing our food and supplies, threatening us if we can't give them what they want. We know where they're coming from, but we can't stand up to them ourselves.
Don't worry. I'll take care of those raiders for you.
I hope so. We didn't know what to do.
Excuse me, General, do you have a minute?
What is it, Preston?
Look, I know I put you in an almost impossible position when I asked you to lead the Minutemen. I didn't have any right to ask you to take that on. I guess I was kind of desperate at that point. I still don't know why you said yes. If it was for me, or for the Commonwealth, or for some other reason. It doesn't really matter. I just want you to know that I appreciate what you've done. If you look at where we were then to where we are now, I can hardly believe it.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. It's good to hear, especially from you.
We make a good team, General. No doubt about that. I've taken up enough of your time. We'd better get back to it. What are you building?
Just get new one.
That was Uranium Fever by, oh man, by Elton Britt. Yes, right, said so, right there. Hey, how about a bit of good news? If you haven't already seen it, which I did, so I know it's true, and not just something I overheard. Nick Valentine is back in town. He was gone for a while. Some people who are totally not well, they thought he might be dead or destroyed or whatever. Anyway, glad you're back, Nick. Even though we never really talked, like ever.
When someone named Big Maybell says there's a whole lot of shaking going on,
You can probably believe it. I mean, it's fair to say that's probably accurate. She's tremulous.
Good to see you again. Anything you need from the Minutemen?
Minutemen are always welcome.
Make sure to spread the word that the Minutemen are ready to help anyone who needs it.
Sure thing. Well,
Hey.
It sure was nice chatting with you.
Nice chatting with you.
Hey, Marcy. I was thinking, if you have time, maybe we ought to go for a walk around.
I can't. I have too much to do. No, you won't do it right.
June, I'm sorry. I'm just busy right now. Let me finish up, then we'll go for a walk. Sure, let me just stop what I'm doing to talk to you. I'm being sarcastic. Leave me alone. Nothing stays hidden forever. At least, not if I have my say. Always was a little jealous of folks who could craft something other than a paragraph.
Hope you ain't one of them synths, here to spy on me.
Excuse me.
Want to do some trading?
Let's see what you got.
Let me know what you like.
You hear about that farm run by ghouls? Isn't that something?
just heard crawl out through the fallout. So, some recent activity in, here, in Diamond City that you might want to know about.
I knew it.
I've heard, I mean, it seems that, Nick and Valentine is looking into some, former residents of Diamond City. There was a house it was in West Staines, and there was a guy and a kid living there, and they didn't really bother anyone.
You okay, Preston?
Well, I guess maybe there was something funny about the whole thing. And I mean weird funny, not haha funny. I mean, I saw the guy, and he looked, sort of scary. But, well, I don't really know much more than that. But,
wait, something's out there.
I guess if you see that guy, or that kid that was living with him, you should tell Nick. Or the guards. Or maybe Ray Smith is right behind you, baby. I mean, it's his song. He's not in it.
Over here.
I'm sorry. I didn't want to startle you. You should turn around, because there might be someone behind you. Not Ray Smith. Because he's sick.
Sweet. What? Scared already? Someone there. No more games. Time to die. You see me, human? This is your death. can smell you out there! No blood to spill today!
No point in leaving that for the scavengers.
This is Rusty Burton, and all you jerkwads trying to read my thoughts better step off. If anybody reading this and you're in for an atomic wedgie, you'll never forget you have been warned. This terminal's mine. Can't believe that nerd Clayton fixed his computer up so it don't erase everything after class. Old geek done good, but I'm still taking his lunch money today. Maybe I won't pound him so hard, but I gotta eat something. Anyway, this class is boring. Mr. Ramirez flips out if it don't look like I'm typing. That therapist my mom make me go to says I should write about my feelings more anyway, so what the hell. We'll see if this works. Rusty rolls. Principal Tanner pulled me out of class today and I was pissed because I didn't even do anything. Turns out he wants me to do some work for him. He told me to start selling mentats around school. I said, what's in it for me, Tanner? Longer lunchtime and some stuff taken off my permanent record. How's that for a deal, huh? I mean, I sell stuff already, so no sweat. Just hand out these mentats instead and it's free ride the rest of the year. Even tried a few of them. Man, they make my head feel funny. But it feels like everything Mr. Ramirez is making sense now, right? Weird. Tanner has kept up his part of our agreement, keeping my lunch hour as long as I distribute mentats amongst the other students. Funny, he doesn't seem to notice that I've also been taking them. My parents have. Came home with a B+ test grade, and one that I'd earned myself. I didn't even have to copy off of Clayton. Tanner seems pleased, though. I haven't quite put together why he would throw his hat in with me and other school miscreants for this goal, but I feel like I'm getting closer to figuring it out every day. Rusty Burton signing off. I think I've deduced Principal Tanner's plot. After announcing a rise in test scores, it all became clear to me. Tanner hopes to earn himself accommodations from Superintendent Marcello and the school board by raising standardized test scores. A genius plan, one the old Rusty wouldn't have pieced together. But how to turn this to my advantage? As I predicted, Tanner leaves his office door unlocked when using the restroom. He's able to sneak in and make a pressing of the key in clay and requisition from the art department. Yesterday, using my new key, I entered his office, used his terminal, and found a stash of mentats. Also read his logs and verified my theory. He is using the raised test scores to increase school funds and pocketing most of it. Now I have what I need. I have arranged a meeting in the library study room with Tanner. I'm doing most of the hard work. Why shouldn't I benefit from the cash flow increase? Finally, I'll be able to buy that telescope I've been wanting. So you probably all probably know, school's seen quite the jump in average standardized test scores as of late, and congratulations are obviously in order, since leadership starts at the top, and I will be accepting Administrative Officer of the Year award at next month's school district meeting. Ask me, I keep my speech short, so I have obviously kept my thanks to those closest to the project in order to focus more time on my thoughts and plans for the coming years. Know that each of you have done your part, and I thank you for even the smallest contribution. As of this event, you may hear rumors of the budget increases to our school. While some of these rumors may be true, increase will probably be minimal and be allocated to equipment and facility upgrades. However, I earmarked a portion of the budget for the faculty staff serve this next weekend, hours to 6 to 6:45 as a token of my appreciation. Good work and go Cougars.
I mean, as to read, I have a statement.
Many of you expressed concern over the delay in equipment upgrades promised recently. Let me assure all of you that I have called the district office and top men are looking into the shipping error. Until then, please continue to work as normal with the equipment we have available. The same equipment, I'll remind some of you, that has helped increase our test scores in order to receive the budget increase. If it's not broke, don't fix it, as I always say. Go Cougars.
Well, it's something to think about, I guess.
All teachers and staff are hereby given the rest of the week off and should let their students go as well. When you receive this, please cancel all your plans, excuse your class, and leave in a quiet, orderly manner. I will be very busy in my office adjusting my hairpiece, so under no circumstances am I to be notified or bothered. In addition, all students in Mr. Welburn's history class will be graded on a scale of A to A- instead of the usual A to F. This changes in accordance to recent studies from the district office. And you all know how much I love the district office. I'm an idiot, Principal Butt Toots. P.S. Rusty Burton for Homecoming King. Goes without saying that I'm extremely disappointed in the gullibility of the faculty during last week's events. I find it hard to believe that almost all of you did not realize that the memo was an obvious forgery. Those of you off for most of last week will unfortunately be docked pay for the days you missed. Perhaps this will remind you to be available by phone and off hours. Also, please take a moment to change your password on your terminals, as I have been told that the default one has made the rounds amongst students. In addition, locks are being added to most doors to increase safety measure. Finally, Mr. Welburn and Rusty Burton will be absent from your class for the next few weeks. Please have his homework available for him to pick up at the end of each day. Superintendent is breathing down my neck about test scores. It looks like I may be about to lose this job I hate so much. Jesus, first the Vault Tech sales job, now this. There's got to be some way to get these little shits to study harder. Thought about allowing corporal punishment, but some parent will write a letter. God, they don't pay me enough for this. Okay, the plan is all set up. Targeted a small group of detention regulars. Students who know how to get things done under the radar and know how to keep their mouths shut. I've set them up with a steady supply of mentats, which they'll distribute throughout the student body. I'll offer them longer lunch periods, and I get better test scores out of the whole thing. Now I just sit back and wait for the federal funding to come rolling in. Okay. With that, we are done with the spring semesters, and it is time for summer. I'll have plenty of fun at the new beach house while the wife is visiting her mother. Only a few things left to tie up, including meeting with that Brett Burton, and I'll be off. Just a few more years of this, and I'll be ready to retire. Ronald, excellent work on your numbers. Standardized test scores have skyrocketed since our talk last year. Bravo indeed. As per our discussion, the board and I have decided to grant you a substantial budget increase for the coming school year. A sizable portion should definitely cover raises for the staff and administration. They've certainly earned it. They're not alone, as you'll see on your next paycheck. Keep up the good work.
Stop moving, stupid human! What? Scared already? Hey, waste of time! Gonna be a good
Glad that's over.
Go ahead and hide, little bleeder!
There are days where I think I may have made some poor choices in life. What a damn shame.
That was, Bing Crosby. Yep. Coming to you from, the jewel green, the green, the great green jewel of the Commonwealth. It's Diamond City Radio. Here's here's the ink spot singing maybe.
What's that? No more games! Time to die!
Anything useful? There are some things you can't unsee.
Excellent.
opening fire.
No need to hide. It'll all be over soon.
Nothing to worry about. Wait, something's out there. Hold up.
Skeeter Davis, a name I still find confusing. Coming to you from the jewel green.
Playing games with me,
green,
huh?
They're gone.
the great green jewel of the Commonwealth. It's Diamond City Radio. So, Magnolia, you know, from Good Neighbor, she was nice enough to let us play some of her
Guess
songs.
they aren't gonna need that anymore.
Not a lot of people in the song we played who are still alive, so a lot of pressure. Here we go.
Glad that's over.
Asshole! Just give up! Should've just run! Shit! Lost him. Having fun? Huh? I could do this all day. Disappearing act, huh? No sign of him now.
Wait,
Thought you could hide?
something's out there.
I took care of those raiders for you.
Really? Well, that's the best news I've heard in a long time. By the way, we talked about it. We decided to support the Minutemen. I think it's worth giving another chance.
All 5 of
The
them.
only way things will get better
Get
is
it?
if we stand together.
Because it's, well, it's funny. Nah. Sort of? No. No. Okay. Not really.
Heads up.
I'm listening.
What now?
Our scouts have found a promising spot for a new settlement, but nobody's going to want to move there until the bug infestation is taken care of. Once you clear it out, set up a radio beacon to let settlers know about it. Before you know it, we'll have a thriving new farm instead of wasteland. We'll take back the Commonwealth, one piece at a time.
Coming to you from, the jeweled green, the green, the great green jewel of the Commonwealth. It's Diamond City Radio. This next song, it's 60 Minute Man, and, whoa boy! I just, okay, never mind.